Alright. Hello everyone, I am back. In my last video, I told you guys that I did in fact play Warframe, and this video is mainly just proof of that. I don't have a whole lot of stuff. As you can see, my most used Warframe is Caliban. I do have a few Warframes. I don't have Excalibur anymore. I got rid of him after I got Umbra. I do have Folly, as you can see. I've used Garuda and Garuda Prime. Garuda Prime used to be my main before I started playing with Caliban. Grendel, I mainly just got him to put Nourish on my stuff, because obviously Nourish is a good ability. Hydroid, Ivara, Limbo, Mirage, Necros, Nidus, Oberon, Octavia. You guys get the gist. I'm not the kind of person who's like prioritizing MR over anything else. As you guys can see, I've got 653 hours in the game, so kind of know what I'm doing. Yeah, how about we go find a mission we can do? I don't have one right now, so there's not much point me getting the deck skin for him. An Arc and Catalyst is nice, though. Let's go get this Arc and Catalyst. So, if you've watched my first video, you may notice that I didn't really do any editing. And that is because the editing software that I was using at the time put this, like, big watermark over it, and I felt like that took away from the video. I didn't want to ruin your guys' viewing experience. I do know that, like, it is fair that they had a watermark over the video for me using it to edit, but I would have been fine if the watermark was a bit smaller and didn't take up basically the whole screen. Hopefully, the video editing software that I found today will fix that for me, and I'll be able to have this video edited a little bit. These guys, yeah, these guys are invincible. I can't kill them. All right. No point really fighting that, is there?
Protect the congregation. They must not steal our light.
What's that up there? I've never really done this mission type before, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to be going about this. But that's fine, you know? Oh no, okay.
Arlo's flame protects us, and us it.
This thing looks like I can kill it. Almost flame. There we go.
Your strength valueless, yourself worthless.
I need to go kill these guys again.
They must not steal our light.
Oh, I'm going to steal your light, alright. The light is mine.
We shall wash.
And then I'm going to beat you over the head with it.
You have not earned this gift. Bastions, be generous. Protect Arlo's flame.
I've never seen an infested that looks like a Warframe before. I mean, obviously there's Nidus, but that's not what I'm getting at.
Paradise comes for you.
This one looks vaguely human, like it could be a Warframe.
Bastions, give to me. Protect Arlo's flame.
I do know who Arlo. I do remember the story of Arlo. We saw it in the Nightwave thing, where you can watch back scenes that have happened previously. I wasn't actually a part of it, sadly. Wish I was. Where's the flame? There it is. Yeah, I didn't know this was related to our life. Unidentified item. Is that the, like... Is that the Orchid Catalyst I came here for, or is that, like, something else? Oh, it must be downstairs.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Ah, Pathos blade. I see. Okay. So this is how you build the path assist. Interesting. Um. And there's the Orchid Catalyst. There we go.
Living like this, you like we're
I'm sure you guys probably want to see some like builds.
going over.
This is the build I have on my Caliban. Yes, I know I should get these arcades up a bit more, but this is what I'm running with so far. I have a few of these, like, loadouts. Necros for farming. Nidus, I mainly use him as my summon, my, what's it called? My, hold on. Yeah, Spectre. I mainly use Nidus as my Spectre. I do also have Valkyr. I do not have Valkyr Prime. The only Prime Warframes I have are Garuda and Caliban Prime. I do also have the new Warframe, Folly. Yeah, I do quite like her. I do like Folly. I also have Uriel. And with Uriel, I do also have Rogue.
What need have you for the Devil of Tau?
So yeah, I do use Uriel a lot. This is the build that I'm going for with him. Very similar to Caliban in terms of the arcanes. Mainly just because these are the two arcades that I use. Arcade Camusado works with his demons that he summons, and then Molotov Augmented just because I'm going to be killing stuff anyway, so getting more ability strength for just killing things is always going to be nice. Yeah.
Oh God! Oh, I just burped and tasted pigeon. That was months.
I wonder, is there anything else? I could probably keep doing this mission to get more stuff for the Path Assist, but blueprints for those. Hmm. Ah.
Do you ever wonder how many laws we're breaking just by
This
being together?
is
Government
my
laws,
pet.
religious laws, laws of
I
physics.
have named her Princess
I love you.
because she is my princess. She wasn't my first pet. I did have a Kubro before her, but once I found out about the Hellman charger, I decided that I was going to get one. Didn't really care, male or female. It ended up being a female, so I decided to name her Princess, just because. Um, so I have a few pets. I have, obviously, my Panzerwelpenpfeile, because in this day and age, like, who doesn't have a Panzerwelpenpfeile? Like, they're just so good. I have two Kubros. Weirdly enough, both of them are female as well. I used to have a dog in real life. I used to have a black Labrador. We named him Hunter. Um, he la la last year he passed away of natural causes. Um, he was just really old, and yeah, I had kind of wanted to get a Kubro in Warframe, and like immortalize Hunter in here, but it just wouldn't give me a male Kubro. It just wouldn't. It just kept giving me females, so it's whatever. It's whatever. Um, but yeah. Um, but yeah. Enough of that. I do have the Dirga. The Dirga, great for uh auto priming. Um, didn't mean to do that. What? Wait. Okay. There we go. I do need to throw some form on it so I can fit something here, but you guys can see what I'm going for with this. I've got Manifold Bond, I've got Electro Pulse, I've got Arc Coil, and then on the weapon, I've got a bunch of status effects. A bunch of status effects. So yeah. Dirga is the sentinel I use when I need priming, but I don't want to do it myself. I got the Death Cube for energy generation. Not that Uriel or Folly really needs energy generation, because they kind of do that by themselves. But yeah. This has just been a short showcase of what I have in Warframe. If you guys prefer me playing Warframe, maybe I could try and get some of my friends on to play with me. Or maybe if you guys want to send me friend requests, I can play with you guys. Doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, I know this video was a bit shorter than the last one. That's mostly just because, like I said, I'm not really wanting to play Warframe solo. Uh, I mainly play Warframe for, like, the story. I do really enjoy the story. I'm not, like,
Swimming round.
trying to make super overpowered builds and, you know, do steel path. I am mainly just playing when new story stuff comes out. I'm playing when my friends want me on to, like, do a mission with them, help them, you know, level up their gear, stuff like that. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, have a good night, and yeah, hopefully this continues. Hopefully I have the motivation to keep posting. But yeah, if I do decide to make this a regular thing, then I hope to see you guys next time. And yeah, bye.